Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss how to solve the longest common subsequence problem in the easy trick and within the short time itself. So if you see, there will be given two strings. So first one is x and second one is y. So what we should do is, which one is bigger we will be writing this side and which one is smaller we will be writing this side. So if you see, x is the bigger because it is having more value, so I will write it downwards, and y is having the less value, so I will write it rightwards. So if you see, the first one is b, next is a, next it is c, d and capital letter B. Now if you see the y string, b, d, c, b. But if you see here, there is an extra box which is the combination of column and row. So what we should do here is, we should write the hypothetical condition that is of 0. So for every problem, if you take the dynamic programming also, for the 0-1 knapsack or for the coin change problem also, we will be representing the 0. That is the hypothetical condition also. So here also we will be representing the hypothetical condition. The short trick is, in the same row and in the same column, you must write all the values as 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now we are completed with the hypothetical condition of 0. Now let's solve the problem. So what you should do is, you must search for the common elements. So if you see, here I am having b, here also I am having b. So this box is of common things, b comma b. So it is of b comma b. So what you will be doing, you will be writing the arrow tilted towards the left side. Tilted towards the left side, arrow you must write. Now if you see here, b and d is not matching, b and c is not matching, but b and b is matching. Same element must be there. So I will be writing an arrow tilted towards the left side. Next, a and b not matching, a and d is also not matching, a and c is also not matching, a and b is also not matching. Next, c and b is not matching, c comma d is not matching, c comma c. So c comma c is matching, so I will writing the arrow which will be tilted towards the left side. Next, d comma b is not matching, d comma d is matching. Yes, I will be writing a left tilted arrow. Next, d comma c is not matching, d comma b is not matching. Now let's move with the last one, that is b. b comma b is matching, so I will be writing a arrow tilted towards the left side. b comma d is not matching, b comma c is not matching, b comma b is matching, so I must write a arrow tilted towards left side. Now the first step is over. Now let's try to fill all the left out elements. If you see here, the first arrow, we must fill the value also. We just filled the arrow, we should fill the value also. How means? It is tilted towards the 0. So if you see, it is showing 0. It is moving towards the 0. So what we should do is, when there is a tilted arrow showing towards some value, we must add 1 to it. We must add 1 to it and we must write the value here. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Now if you see, there is no arrow in this box, but I must fill the value with the arrow also. Here I was having the arrow, I just wanted to fill the value, so I saw the tilted position and for that I added 1. But if you see here, there is no value also, no arrow also. So what I must do is, I must see the left box and I must see the upside box, left and upside. Among the both, which one will be having the higher value, I will be copying it. Here I am having 1, here I am having 0. So I must write 1 and I took the left value. Among 1 and 0, 1 was the bigger element and it was of the left side. Now here also there is no arrow, no value. So see the left side, see the upside. Among 1 and 0, 1 is the bigger value and it is from the left side. Now here there is an arrow which is tilted towards 0. So what we should do? We must add 1 value. 0 plus 1 will be 1. That's all. Now let's come here. Here there is no arrow also, no value also. See the left side and upside. Here I am having 0, here I am having 1. So what I will be doing? I will be writing 1 and it is of the upside. Next, if you see here, this is empty. We must see the left side and we must see the upside. Here also 1 is there, here also 1 is there. In the condition, when you get the value which will be same in the left side and also in the upside, you will be writing 1. That is, you will be just copying that same value and writing the arrow upward. Writing the arrow upward and just copy the common element. Now let's fill this box. Left side I am having 1, upside I am having 1. Same. What I must be doing? I must be copying the same value and I must be directing the arrow upwards. Now this is also empty. Left side is 1, upside is 1. So common element is 1 and it will be directed upwards. Here this is empty. Left side is 0, upside is 1. So 1 is the greater value. Here upside is 1, left side is 1. Same element. So 1 you must write upside. Next, if you see here, I am having a arrow. I just want to fill the value. So I will see the direction of that arrow. It is pointing towards 1. This is a tilted arrow. When tilted arrow is showing a value to the tilted positions value, here it is showing to 1. What I must do? I must add another 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now, here I am in the empty box. Left side and upside if you compare, left side is 2, upside is 1. So you will be taking the bigger element 2 from the left side. Next, here it is empty, 0 and 1. So 1 is the greater value. Here the arrow is tilted towards 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. Next, if you want to fill here, left side is 2, upside is also 2. Same element means just copy that value and the arrow will be directed upwards. Here I must fill value, left side is 2, upside is also 2. Copy the value, show the arrow mark upside. Next, here I want to fill, arrow is already there but I want to fill the value. If you see, it is showing towards the 0. So what I must do, when the tilted arrow is showing the direction towards some value, I must add 1 to it. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Next, I must fill here, left side is 1, upside is 2. So 2 will be the greater value and we must show upside. Here among 2 and 2, both are same. So same value you will be writing, and since both the values are same, that is left and upward, you will be showing the direction upward. Here you just need to fill the value because arrow is already shown. So it is showing towards 2. 2 plus 1 will be 3. Now you fill all the values in the table. Now what you must make is, you must just round the value which is tilted. You must just round the value which is tilted. Now if it is 3, now if you see here, 3 I got at the last position which is tilted. So where it is showing the direction, it is showing the direction to 2. So where 2 is showing, it is showing to upside. If you see here, there is a tilted arrow. So I will round this one. So this tilted arrow is showing towards this one. So one is showing upwards and this one is showing leftwards. Here again I am having the tilted arrow. So wherever, when you are following the directions and moving towards this 0, that is the starting hypothetical condition. So wherever tilted arrow will be there, you just round up it. Next, where you round the tilted arrows, you rounded it at the B, you rounded up at the C, next you rounded up at the B. So this is the longest common subsequence of the given problem. So what you must do, you must see the last value which will be tilted. So using that you must go upside till you get the hypothetical condition, that is 0. So until that, wherever you will be getting the tilted values, so wherever the arrow will be tilted, you just round up it and just write the characters which are respective to that tilted arrow position. So hope you understood how to solve the longest common subsequence problem easily. If you have any doubt, please do comment below. If you liked the video, please subscribe and support us, because your one support motivates us to make more engineering related videos. Thank you.